Hello there, you two Fanians and Ostendorfians and I don't know what I was calling myself the last time, Fandorfs or Fanengleeks and whatever. Anyway, Tim Ostendorf here, baritone and innkeeper at the Inn at Crystal Lake. It's been a while, once again. That's my opening statement. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. And it has been a while. And I will say, I'm not sure what I'm wearing tonight. I feel like I'm like part Mr. Rogers with the sweater and a plaid, but then I'm like, I'll dress it up with a scarf, and then I'm like, that's whatever, and don't want to be too gayish. We know we had that problem before. Oh well, too late. The main reason, well, not the main reason. It's March was tough. March was a very difficult month, but anyway, I won't get into all my personal crap. But I also recently had one of our opera dinners, musical dinners, and we actually did Camelot. So, for those of you who follow or been to my website, we do very traditional operas and then alternate with very classic musical theater. Well, 30 years ago, when I was a young tot. I'm playing with the scarf, and now it's kind of fun. I'll add it to my shtick. And I'll try not to say a lot. A friend of mine is always annoyed that I do that, and I'll try not to. So, we did... whatever. We did one of our music dinners, and it was Camelot, and 30 years ago when I was a young tot, we did, in high school, I did the role of King Arthur, and a very close friend of mine, Catherine, hello Catherine Verley, was the Guinevere, and another friend that I luckily have reconnected with through Facebook, and then also came out, who is now a math teacher in Texas. Michael Vishak also came out. He was the Lancelot, of course, so it was a very exciting and interesting and fun and emotional and all of that. And there's a couple little videos on my YouTube page. One, it was kind of funny. I was planned for this. Actually, I planned for it for 30 years, right? So I had gotten everything ready. I had my camera ready and everything, and I thought I had charged it. And I had taped that. The funny thing is, I left the camera on. Great, perfect. Just set it up. It's set to go, and it taped the opening song, and it taped the very ending, which I thought was an interesting little bookend to the evening. So there's those two videos on YouTube as far as that goes. But one of the reasons I'm here tonight, Timothy Ostendorf, baritone and affected innkeeper, who's not English, because this wouldn't be English accent, and those of you who really are English would be offended by it anyway. Tonight I'm doing a video, well, I'm watching a YouTube video while I'm talking about it. Another reason that I haven't done one of these videos in a while is I don't know how to get rid of these dark circles. I'm so, I am half Italian, but really? Anyway, a friend of mine that follows me on YouTube, and we've since become Facebook friends, Jean Duman, has asked me repeatedly to do a Nelly, I know I'm going to say her name wrong, Miricioiu. Nelly Miricioiu. It's Miricioiu. She's a Romanian soprano who I'm not very familiar with, who hasn't had a huge mainstream career. So there's not a lot of CDs and mainstream stuff out there. So a lot of it is bootleg and live, and a lot of things on YouTube and things like that. So, but one of the reasons, Jean, I've hesitated is I can't say her name. Miricioiu. That's what I'm going to say. But it reminds me of, remember when we were all young and we all had that bottle of mercurochrome in the cabinet that you never really used, maybe used once, and it had the little glass stopper? Well, I still have my bottle of mercurochrome. Here it is from Rexall Pharmacy. I don't remember where we got that. Actually, this isn't the original one that we always had. That one I think was round for some reason, or cylindrical, and it had the little glass thing. This one's actually the plastic, but when you got a cut and you put that on there, and I guess I don't know what the heck it's for, to be honest with you. It just sits in the cabinet. Sits in the medicine cabinet for 30 years. So tonight I will, as I'm watching a YouTube video of Nelly Miricioiu, mercurochrome, I'm doing the Coppia iniqua from the See, I shouldn't put the scarf on. It's like it's a whole like thing. Woohoo! Of doing Coppia iniqua from Anna Bolena. Donizetti's. This is the final few minutes of that. And this evening I have a nice little Riesling. It's very simple. A little sweeter than I like. I know Rieslings are traditionally sweet, but they have some others that aren't quite as sweet. This one's kind of sweet, but whatever. That's okay. I just had a roast beef sandwich from Kelly's Roast Beef because we had to go down to Boston. That's another whole story, but so that was kind of fun. And get to the music, Tim. Right? I always have that problem. So here is Nelly Miricioiu doing the last few minutes of Anna Bolena. Now I'm watching this for the first time, so you're getting my first time reaction, or not, if I can't figure out how to press the button. Already, did you hear that? That was brilliant. Just the opening note was like it's the end of the opera, obviously, and she's pissed off because she's going to get beheaded, right? And her king there, King Henry VIII, screwed her over. But just that opening was brilliant. Let's see if I can get back to it. Oh wait, perfect. Little chest, of course, a little chest, a lot of chest. It was great. Chest voice. And she's actually her arm. I don't know how to, you should be watching this while I'm seeing it as well, but she's got, her hands are chained. They're not together, but there's, a chain in between. It's quite dramatic. And she has very, very short hair. I don't know if they, ripped off her wig or something. Like I said, this is the first time I'm seeing it. Ooh. Ooh. And that's supposed to be a run of trills, an ascending line of trills, and I couldn't quite hear the trill. But this is a YouTube video, so it might be. I'm sure her trill is much better than it appears to sound on here. But anyway, I want to learn more about her because she does all the repertoire that I love. She does a lot of Jones repertoire. Joan Sutherland, of course, because that's my favorite diva, and usually this is all about Joan Sutherland, but tonight it's about Nelly Miricioiu. And she does a lot of Adidas, not Adidas repertoire, but a lot of the same repertoire. It's not like it's only owned by Gruber Sutherland. Of course not. Anyone can do it if they can do it as well as this, and it's very exciting. And she's got that little callous kind of twinge. Twinge. I don't know what I meant by that, but that sort of a little callous color to it, which I find very exciting, even though we all know I'm not a big Callas fan. So, but she started out, from what I was reading, she started out as Queen of the Night, but then also did Mimi and La Boheme, and so a very wide repertoire because it's a sizable voice and very dramatic, and also, but she she got the high notes, she's got the coloratura and all of that. So I'm excited to learn more about her, and I did join her list that Jean had started. Jean Dubin, hi Jean again, that Jean had started on Facebook. The Nelly Miricioiu, her group, on how much, and I think Nelly's a member of that, so I hope you're not offended by the fact that I keep mispronouncing your name, and that you forever will be called Nelly Miricioiu. I know that's terrible, and I have only but respect for any singer, really, but one as exciting as you is very exciting. So the fact that you actually watched this at some point is kind of weird. Weirder for me than you, probably. Well, no, it's actually probably pretty weird for you, too. Anyway, here we go. Oh. That was a nice, but I love it when, maybe at the next time around, when they take a little moment for that little phrase that, what was it? Well, we'll hear it again. You should see her eyes. Very dramatic. Yes. Oh, that was very beautiful how she pulled that back. It's a very soft moment. Does she do ornaments? Still can't hear the trill. Sorry, Nelly. I'm sure it's there. Oh, this is. Oh, see, I just wish they took a little more. Ta-da, da-da. I wish they took just a smidge little time. But that's more the conductor than her. Chorus. Cue the chorus. She's got these shackles on. It's great. Wild look in the eyes. Is she gonna faint? Is she gonna hit the high E flat? No, but that's okay. Because did you hear how she ended that? That was very cool. Wait, we're gonna hear that again. She faints and that last note. Oh, I gotta hear that again. We're more than that. She's got this look in her eye, she can see the executioner's. Well, she can't, but. I do not miss the high note. The way that she did that was brilliant. I'm very impressed, Nelly Miricioiu. Nelly Miricioiu. Brava indeed, Nelly Miricioiu. That was quite nice. So, there you go. That's for my friend Jean over in the Netherlands. Got my scarf. However I'm going to do that. I don't want to choke myself. That's just crazy, Tim. Other than that, Tim Ostendorf signing off. Next, maybe we'll do a whole comparison of Coppia iniquas from ANNA BOLENA, Donizetti, the final bit, right before she gets her head chopped off. Big old there, sorry. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. And actually, I have to stop and publish this because they're repeating a bunch of RuPaul's Drag Race episodes on the Logo channel. And they've got a fun little lineup of all different things. My current favorite is Ben de la Creme. Another big I can't help it. It's just my way of processing everything and wondering what next will I say. I don't know. Anyway, Tim Ostendorf, innkeeper at the Inn at Crystal Lake, and baritone. Check out my Camelot videos where I'm actually performing and doing my best. Actually, I'm not channeling Richard Burton at all. I'm doing me. And there's a little clip at the end of Catherine Verrilli and Michael Vishek and I doing a little snippet of the actual title song. So that's what I've been doing. Glad to have you here. Hope to see you soon. Signing off again. I've been signing off for a while now, but anyway, that was Nelly Miricioiu and Tim Ostendorf discussing for my friend Jean. Bye, Jean. Goodbye.